Hello, I'm Dr. Fred Williams, Superintendent of the Dublin City School System.
And I'm Dr. Dan Brigman, Superintendent of Lawrence County Schools.
And we're very excited about the opportunity that we have here at the Career Academy for families and students. We have three exciting pathways that we're implementing this upcoming year. One is teaching as a profession, another one is cybersecurity, and banking and accounting.
I'm excited that our students will have access to these three pathways to prepare them for the job market ahead, especially with the teacher shortage that we're facing, not only in the state of Georgia, but across the United States. These pathways are relevant and will give our students access to a promising career here in Georgia.
And we're very excited about cybersecurity. We know that we're in a very technological savvy age, and our students are very inundated in technology in their everyday life, and being able to help everyone to be able to navigate the World Wide Web and other platforms and be secure in doing such. And our students will have firsthand opportunity to learn and grow in cybersecurity and coding. So we're very excited about that pathway as well.
In addition to cybersecurity, coding, and teaching as a profession, the third pathway is providing an opportunity to engage local banks to prepare our students for careers in banking and the financial marketplace. So these three pathways will not only condition our students and give them experiences locally, but to be competitive on the global marketplace.
And the only thing we need now is you, so come on and join us at the Heart of Georgia College and Career Academy. Again, we thank you.
Hello, I'm Don Avery. I'm the CEO at Fairview Park Hospital, and we're big supporters of the Heart of Georgia College and Career Academy. We support them in kind. We have given them many resources that we have here at the hospital. We've supported them financially. We provided teachers for them. Most importantly, I think, we're a place that their graduates can come and work. For us to support their Career Academy, indirectly, we're helping ourselves, but we're hopefully helping generations of future employees, whether they work for Fairview Park Hospital or any other healthcare organization. We're hoping to keep local students local, have job opportunities for them through their education experience at the Career Academy. The importance of the Career Academy really can't be overstated to an organization like Fairview Park Hospital. In the healthcare industry today, there are many jobs that are going unfilled because there aren't enough people to fill them. And that's largely because I think at an early age, kids don't know what opportunities are available to them. The Career Academy takes high school age students and introduces them to many different career fields. And I think it's an opportunity to introduce them to the healthcare field. They can learn at the Career Academy some specific technical skills. They could become a phlebotomist, draw blood. They can learn that. They can learn to become a certified nursing assistant. And quite frankly, become exposed enough to healthcare that those early seeds are planted to give them the opportunity to make that choice to go on to technical school or college. Maybe they go on to college and become a registered nurse, or even go on and become a physician or a physical therapist or a pharmacist. But through the technical school, it's also a feeder. The Career Academy would be a feeder to the technical school. And about half of the students here at Oconee Fall Line are healthcare oriented. A number of people that we hire every year come out of the technical school. We've got pharmacy techs, radiology techs. We have licensed practical nurses who, that's a degree they might get before they become an RN. Respiratory therapists, many career fields kind of begin, if you will, at technical school. So the importance of the Career Academy is that it introduces high school students into really myriad healthcare professions, and then they can get some specific skills that if they wanted to start working as soon as they graduated from high school, they could, and then continue their education. And one advantage at Fairview Park is we will help them as an employee. We will give them tuition reimbursement and help them with that education as they continue to grow in their profession. At the Career Academy, there's several ways that students interact with and are impacted by Fairview Park. Sometimes we will go and actually teach classes, and that's one way for them to interact. But another way is through internships. We may have students that come on site and actually get some hands-on experience. Sometimes we might have opportunities for them during the summer, whether it's through a volunteer program or other means where they have an opportunity to really see what it's like to work at and be affiliated with a hospital. So it's not just a matter of us investing dollars into the Career Academy or investing resources into the Career Academy. It's providing a place for those students to get practical experience and practical education on the ground level with our patients, with our employees, so they get a chance to find out, is this something they really want to do or not? And so that's a way that we also kind of invest in the Career Academy by bringing those students on campus. A lot of what I think about in terms of the Career Academy or education is how can that impact healthcare, because there's so many jobs available today in healthcare. However, the Career Academy opens its doors to many other areas of education and ultimately, work opportunities as well. So other industries, whether they're communications or logistics or electronics, manufacturing, other industries can also benefit from the students and ultimately graduates of the Career Academy. And my encouragement to those industries is that they would also get involved. There's multiple ways you can get involved, from investing in the school to giving opportunities for those kids to do internships or apprenticeships in your industry, but also understand that the more invested our local employers and industries are in these education opportunities, the more likely we're going to keep our students and ultimately adults staying here in Dublin and Lawrence County and in Middle Georgia, rather than going off to other communities or other cities to find jobs. And so that investment in those students will return to you probably multi-fold in the future. So any industry needs to be invested in the College and Career Academy. Being a parent myself and raising children, I know the importance of the parental influence. And a lot of times a child is looking to their parents for advice. And I think the parents, not just becoming knowledgeable about the Career Academy, but there's ways that parents can become involved as well, where they serve as volunteers, they could serve on a board. But it's important that the parents become as knowledgeable as possible about the Career Academy, about CTAE education in general, and really understanding their children. They can advise and influence their student, their child, on directions. The College and Career Academy is a great option for students. It doesn't take the place of high school, it doesn't take the place of a future college, but it helps prepare them better for when they do graduate from high school. Parents need to be involved. Parents need to understand and know all they can about the College and Career Academy so they can advise their children on the choices they might make for their education.